The Minnesota Vikings selected 2 home runs in the first round of the 2024 draft, and I'll tell you why one of them is the next Josh Allen, and not the one that you're thinking of.
It's a blessing and ready to be a Viking.
How's it going today? My name is Jesse McNamer, and welcome to Point of View. Before we get into it today, I just want to say we always appreciate your feedback and look forward to reading your comments like the one we've got here. Also, be sure to stay tuned to the end of this episode to see if you can guess today's trivia question down below. To today's topic, can Dallas Turner replace what Danielle Hunter or even Jared Allen gave to Minnesota for years? Not only do I think he will, but he's going to do it from the jump. He proved his potential when he got a bigger role at Alabama last season after Will Anderson Jr. left for the NFL. Turner took advantage of the opportunity by racking up 10 sacks and 14.5 tackles for a loss on his way to a first-team All-American selection. And his humble attitude makes him an easy player to root for. Here he is at last year's SEC Media Days giving credit to Will Anderson Jr. for his personal improvement.
I feel like Will taught me a lot. We taught each other a lot. I'll say that a lot. But just seeing him grow and him seeing me grow, it's been very good. I took a lot of things from him. I feel like I wouldn't be who I am today without him. I'll say that. And yeah, he's a very important person in my transition from high school to college football.
So with all the hype, you can imagine why Vikings fans were excited to select a projected top 10 pick in the back half of the first round. And if the achievements and interviews don't get you fired up, his highlight tape definitely will. Here's a couple of plays from this past season that display his elite combo of speed and power. First, Turner gets the tackle on his heels and explodes through the rusher for a loss. And next, he chases down the QB as he looks to get out of the pocket and run downfield. He's not the most polished prospect ever, but he's got the tools to hit the ground running from the jump like Josh Allen did in 2019. Allen didn't record a sack until week 3 of his rookie season, but that broke the seal for him, and he finished with 10.5 sacks and 11 tackles for a loss. Maybe Turner doesn't reach those exact numbers, but I'd be surprised if he doesn't creep towards double-digit sacks, because we've seen his type of skill set translate right away. Allen was measured at 6'5", 262 pounds at the NFL Combine. Turner is 2 inches shorter, but just 15 pounds lighter, and has longer arms than Allen. Turner also ran a 4.46 40-yard dash at the Combine, which was nearly 0.2 of a second faster than Allen. So just by measurables, Turner is slightly smaller but makes up for it with explosiveness that Allen didn't match out of college. And we know that explosiveness has never been an issue for him in the NFL. Beyond measurables, many scouts that paid close attention to these two have listed similar flaws for both of them coming out of college. They both have raw athleticism that needs to be honed in at a professional level, such as creating the right angles and maximizing the time on the pass rush. But when you have that elite athleticism that most players don't, it doesn't take long to learn the craft of pass rushing. Here's a couple of plays from Allen in his rookie season. First, he takes the quickest route to the quarterback, and that route is straight through the tackle. How's that for an angle? And second, Allen chases down the QB as he leaves the pocket. Pretty similar to the clip we saw earlier from Turner. If Allen can do all of this with his perceived flaws, I see no reason Turner can't do the same. And Minnesota head coach Kevin O'Connell was pleasantly surprised that a player with this much potential fell to them late in the first round. Here's O'Connell talking about his new defensive weapon.
We had identified Dallas as a guy that we thought was a great fit in Flo's defense, incredibly versatile, huge traits and skill set to be a dominant player on the edge for us, and the opportunity to add him to our team. Really want to compliment Kwesi and Rob and the group for finding a way to go and get that done, and absolutely looking forward to the rest of the draft as well, but we're off to a very, very good start.
So for all the Vikings fans out there, I hope you enjoyed the Jared Allen years when he was racking up 10+ sack seasons for the purple and gold, because you just might have another guy ready to do the same. And Turner was just one half of the Vikings' big first round of the draft. For more on how J.J. McCarthy will be proved he's worth a top selection, check out this past episode of Point of View. And the moment you've been waiting for, here's the answer to today's trivia question. We appreciate you tuning in to this episode of Point of View, and we will see you in the next one.